Well, well, well. There's no place like home. Here I am back in the Scotland Yard, and a win is a win. Doesn't matter how we do it or how we get it. We are top of the league after I don't even know how to describe it, but let's break this down. That first half, the first 10, 15 minutes, it should have been game over. It should have been game over. The way we started, we came out like a runaway train. Richarlison missing a couple of absolute sitters. The first one has to go in, just has to go in. We started so well, started so strongly, and we just couldn't find that final pass, that shot on target. It was absolute pure dominant pressure from us at the beginning. Luton kept coming into it, and obviously we got Bissouma got his yellow card, which we're all thinking, brilliant, he's now out for Fulham rather than Chelsea. And then I've got to say, as much as we've been waxing lyrical about Yves Bissouma, what he did to get that second yellow card is, we hate it in the game. I'm one, when we see diving, I will call it out, whether it's for us or against us. And that was a blatant dive at a foolish time, with Bissouma being a really integral part of this team at the moment and a player we desperately needed on this pitch. He let the boys down today. He let the boys down, which so surprised to see, because obviously he picks up yellow cards, but he's disciplined. He can hold a yellow card when he gets booked early, but that was that. We didn't know what was going to happen in the second half, and obviously Richarlison, rightly so. Listen, I've been trying to back him, and it's chipping away. And today was another horror show from him, an absolute horror show. And Højbjerg obviously came on, and what can I say? It wasn't the best second half, was it really? But James Maddison with a wonderful, wonderful bit of magic to set up. Whoa, Big Mickey Van de Ven. Whoa, Big Mickey Van de Ven. He's big and fast. Van de Ven, you won't get past Van de Ven. What a magical defender we have got. Great finish. And what I am going to take from this, a lot from this, is there were lots of tests for us today. First of all, the early game. Will we be able to... We don't have the best of runs, do we? Or the best of records with early kickoffs. Did it against Bournemouth. Could we do it again? Yes, we did. Pass completed. Or test completed. Or test passed, shall I say. Went down to 10 men. Will we keep our discipline? Will we maintain our shape? Test passed. Will we show that we can play with 10 men and still play the way Ange wants to and get the game done? Test passed. Could we show? I mean, what can you say? We're top of the league now. I know it means nothing, but going into this international break now with 8 games unbeaten, 6 wins, 2 draws. What's that? 20 points out of a possible 24. It's 8 games, and we're halfway to that magic 40-point number. I have to say, Cuti Romero today was absolutely outstanding. And I mean that. He was absolutely magnificent. As was Van de Ven, as was Porro. Adoji did well as well. Vicario, again, didn't have lots to do, did he? But Cuti Romero and Mickey Van de Ven in that defence, as solid as a rock. It was so refreshing to see us with 10 men, keeping our shape. I mean, don't get me wrong, Luton had a few opportunities, didn't they? And oh my God, they were so woeful and wasteful up front. They really were. They had a few chances in that second half where they really should have punished us, or even tested Vicario and just failed to. But listen, people were saying we were going to come here and it should be an easy win. I went for 3-1. I went for 3-1 and 2 for Richarlison. How wrong could you be? But what you got to take from this game is that this was another huge test to come over. Kenilworth Road won't be an easy place to go to. It won't be the place to go get easy victories. You have to work, 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 work. And we did. We did what we had to do. We got the game won. We go into the international break, top of the league. And what more could we ask for? 3 points. A win is a win. We move into the international break now with the confidence, hopefully time to get players back from injury. And like I said, let's go through this again. Can we pass the test of the early kickoff? Yes. Can we pass the test that people go, oh, it's Luton, you should be smashing them or should be getting 3 points and not being Spursy? Test passed. Going down to 10 men and being down to 10 men for the entire second half. Can we work hard as a team? Can we battle for each other? Can we maintain the pressure? Can we be disciplined? Test passed. Can we do things the hard way and scrape a victory when needed? Not always the beautiful Ange ball. Can we get the job done like we did Liverpool? Test passed. There's a lot of pressure building on us because everyone is just waiting for us to slip. And in times past, you could just see it like we did with Conte, whereas win one, lose one, win one, lose one, would beat Man City and then lose to Burnley. Well, it's another test passed. And fair play to the team. Fair play to Ange Postecoglou. Bissouma, very disappointing. But you've been incredible all season. It was just a needless and pathetic dive. I hate diving, and it was unnecessary. But anyway, we move on. Spurs, top of the league. Spurs, undefeated. Spurs, a clean sheet. Spurs, keep marching on. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Come on, you Spurs.